Hey guys, it's Siobhan. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm here to record a review, I guess, of the... Oh dear Lord, it's one of those days where I can't talk. Un momento. Hey guys, it's Siobhan. Welcome back to my channel. So, dear Lord, my bra is showing. I'm here to record a quick video for you. It's going to be a review of the Laws of Nature's products. So I have the sample sizes here. I have 3 full-size products. If you saw on Instagram, I got my products in the mail the other day, and so I decided that I was going to quickly beat my face and do a full review for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do today. So in front of me I have the sample of the sample of the matte foundation and the satin foundation in shade bronze. I have the 91% organic Foxy Finish Mineral Creme Foundation in shade bronze, and this is the satin formula, and that's what I have on my face right now. Yes, take it in, yes. Then I have the Foxy Finish Mineral Creme Foundation in bronze in the matte formulation. And then the third one that I have is the Foxy Finish Mineral Creme to Powder Foundation, and that's this one right here. And so, it could just be me, but I swear that this does not look like the same shade as the one that comes in the bottle. It could be because, you know, different formulations, it's going to end up looking differently. But this is the one that I have questions for. So I'm hoping that the lady who designs the foundation, owner of the company, everything, I'm hoping she sees it so she can answer my questions. Alright, so I have tried the sample sizes of both foundations. And so I already kind of formulated my original opinion of what I wanted to say, and I recorded this video. I recorded this video last week to get ready to go to Black Panther because our movie was at like 2. I was up at like 10, so I had time to record a couple videos. And then oddly enough, the footage for my review got corrupted. My computer could not find it at all. So I was just like, well, let me do it again. That is gonna bug me. Go away. Anyway, so out of the 2 formulations of the satin and the matte, the satin is actually my favorite. Now, it could be because of how I apply them. When I used the matte formulation, which is the one with the lid on, when I used that one, I applied it with the Time to Prime from Plain Jane Beauty, Plain Jane Beauty. So I used this sample size here. And it gives you... This is not meant for combination to oily skin or anything like that, so it's not going to keep your oils at bay. It really just gives your foundation something to stick to, which is fine if you have normal or dry skin. I don't. I tend to get, I'm combination, I get oily in my T-zone. So this didn't work for me because even though it's a matte foundation, towards the end of the night, my T-zone, I could definitely tell the oils were coming through. So when I tried the satin formula out, I had watched Kaya from Kaya Journey do her video on this foundation, and she actually applied it using the Natural Annie Essentials Soothing Aloe Vera Face Gel, which I owned. So I was like, because I wasn't about to run out and buy a whole different product just to try out a sample of foundation. That just to me defeated the purpose. But so both this time and when I did my filming for Black Panther, I used this as my base. And for the satin formula, it stayed matte way longer than the matte formula did, for some odd reason. And even though I have like a slight bit of dewiness going on my skin, it's not like oily dewy. It's just like, oh yeah, like her skin looks like naturally cute. It's not like somebody ain't set their foundation, because you can automatically tell the difference. But so this is what it looks like on my skin, and like I said, I really love this foundation. Now another thing is, and I could be wrong, I could be very wrong, but the satin formula, well actually both of them, the satin and the matte formula as samples, seem to be different than the full-size formula when I actually put them on my face. I don't know why, but when I wore them the first time, my boyfriend Stanley was here, and he watched me put on the matte formula. He's like, you're kind of orangey. And I was like, I went and looked in the bathroom. The bathroom has different lights in my bedroom. This is like the combination of like 5 different Philips Hue lights, so I kind of got a lot going on here to get this lighting effect, whatever you want to call it, instead of having one big studio light that kind of made me look blue before. If you've watched my older videos, you know what I'm talking about. But so I looked in the bathroom, which has, you know, the orangey colored lights anyways. I was like, nah, it looks normal. I asked like a coworker where she's like, I mean, you look a little orange around your cheekbones. That's probably because of your bronzer. I was like, yeah, I used a different brush. I probably went a little ham. But also when I don't even remember what brush I used for the matte formula, honestly. When I did the satin formula, I used a combination of the Wonder Cover complexion brush from Ego Tools and their their sponge. I have no idea what the heck they call their sponge. Ignore my dirty sponge. But so I use these together, and that's how I get this. I wouldn't necessarily call my face flawless, but that's how I get the effect of what the foundation looks like on my skin now. So this is what I used in combination with this, and maybe these played into it. And also I use this brush wet. And also when I did the matte formula the first time, I used 2 layers, where this is really just one good layer. So that could also play into effect of why it came off more orange on me. But I definitely noticed when I put it on as a satin formula, I could notice a little bit of an orange tint to it. And for me, I could be wrong, but as y'all see by my face versus my chest, I kind of have more yellow undertones. Like, I tend to be more on the, more of a yellow undertone. I hate the term yellow bone, it's stupid. But I have yellow undertones, I have golden undertones, whatever you want to call them. So red undertones don't really work for me. It tends to make me look a little Oompa Loompa-ish. So these all together, and for some reason the full size formula, I don't know, maybe the sample size oxidized and that's why they were orange, but yeah, these work out. So I haven't used the matte formula yet. I already like the matte formula anyway, just the satin happens to be my favorite out of the 2. And so I know how I feel about this one already, especially now that I can tell the shade looks different than the sample sizes. And again, it could also be that the sample sizes come in this little kind of pink container. But to me, yeah, the sample size of bronze and the full size definitely look different. I don't even know if there's enough left in this one because, like I said, I did 2 layers. So yeah, that definitely looks a little different to me versus what's in the bottle. So the last one I have here, I'm going to be honest, I have tried it out and I'm not sure what I'm doing. So I'm hoping that the lady who owns the company can tell me what to do. Because, first of all, Postal Service hates me. So I know for a fact that they probably drop my package like 4 or 5 times. They never treat my stuff with care, ever. But so this is the foundation right here. And so to me, automatically, it looks kind of different than this shade right here. That's not an issue. I've tried putting it on my face. The issue is the formula itself is kind of difficult for me to apply. I don't know if I need to apply with a brush. I don't know, or a sponge. I don't know if I need to apply with a brush. The sponge, I don't know if I need to just outright just go in with my fingers and put it on my face that way. But I can't figure out what's a good medium to actually get it from the pan onto my face. Because I don't know if it's baked or anything, but it's kind of hard to get out of the tin. Out of the pot, out of the pan, whatever you want to call it. That's the only issue I'm having, is I can't get it out from here onto my face. And I can't give you a review on it until I know how to put it on my face. So if the lady behind the company would be so kind as to tell me what the heck I need to do to put it on my face, that would be great. Also, this might be one of those ones because it was kind of cold when it got here. It might be the fact that the weather affected it too. I don't know. So that's the only issue that I have, is the fact that I don't know how to apply that to my face. Otherwise, like I said in my blog post about stuff that I'm going to be trying this month, go away. Stuff that I'm going to be trying this month, I am definitely going to be adding at least both of these to my capsule beauty collection. So this one's definitely a heck yes. This one will be more, it'll be a yes, but it's more for like special occasions where I do need to look more matte and probably for a less amount of time. Where this one, I'm comfortable wearing it, you know, all day. It is definitely 11:30 in the morning right now, and I don't have 10 text messages. I'll definitely be wearing this throughout the day, and I'm happy with it. I'm not going to take my face off in order for me to go to work. But so that's going to be the end of this review, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.